Probably too, because there
Oh,
is.
he's on Facebook. He makes all kinds of fake Facebook accounts and
Sure.
under VPN.
Sure. But we know exactly what he's doing. There is no mystery to what he's doing anymore. There's no surprises.
Here's the thing. When someone gets a knock on the door, Mr. Finch, hey, we're here to take your computer or the other 3 that you have. Let me see, iPhone, iPad, iMac. I know all those computers he uses because when he goes on my network or on my website, which he oftenly does, it shows what computer he uses.
Yep.
And I do know about the prank phone calls coming from you, Mr. Chuck, with the app, because Metro PCS has that information. So he keeps pranking my calls. And he also tries getting in my emails, Mr. Finch, and we also have that location of you doing that. All right? You have to be able to do that with some device, which is an iPad, and I know that because I have the IP address from the iPad that you use from Metro PCS, so you better stop your shit. That's going to go in my police deposition with all the notes I have on it.
Yep.
Hell, man, Metro PCS, like, you know who's doing it? It's like, I know who's doing it. This is where he lives, yes. Michigan, that's where it's coming from. You cannot hide. You can try and hide a VPN through a Wi-Fi connection, but they're going to. These security people can catch you.
Yeah, and I will be writing a nice little letter to the Macy's corporate headquarters that you use their name, especially the way you spelt it there, Fat Boy, to try to make derogatory comments as well. They will get a nice little, they will get a nice little report on your sorry ass, just like anyone you try to squeal on me against. If I find out that you've called them, I'm going to blow the hole on you.
Well,
Really
the funny
simple.
thing is, he proved himself wrong in doing that video with the fake, with the fake address switch.
Yeah.
Or the switch and bait that he tried. Because when he goes to the Canton police about it, which is in his video, the Canton police say, "Oh, I'm glad you're here, Mr. Finch. Come with us." Oh, there's your room. What's that? The one at the bars.
Exactly. Yep. And
it's like, but you don't have any proof. I was like, oh, we got plenty of proof. Matter of fact, the judge is in the jail cell. He just got booked.
And just an hour ago, he made a new video called PayPal tries to remove funds from my account, but can't, so they email me. Oh, I wonder what that's all about.
Well, it's pretty easy if you have a fake account and you block their account from going in your bank account. With the fake account. And if you do it enough, what PayPal does is they put, because you owe them money, they'll put you in a collections agency.
Yeah.
Okay? So do they check your record at that point? Yeah. When you screw somebody over, like he does. They're trying to take money out of his account, probably because he owes someone money and he doesn't want to pay it. Like he says in his videos, I'm going to make all these fake accounts and not pay any of my fees. Ha, 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 ha. Well, it's going to catch up with you, dude.
Okay, I got a question for you. Can you translate this that he uses all the time? Filigree, apogee, filigree, pedigree. You know what that means?
I don't know what that means.
Does that have anything to do with a dog? Because it sounds like anything with a pedigree sounds like a dog.
Probably.
Well, there is nothing in Wikipedia. Not even Google search has anything that is even close to it. So maybe the Fat Boy can show that in his next video of what he means by those 4 interesting words. Because on their own, obviously, they don't hold water like he won't hold water in court. I can tell you right now.
No, there's too much. Yeah, he's going to drown.
Yeah. But, his newest video, he just made about an hour ago. Yeah, he'll probably write in there. Oh, Decanio was scoping my website again. And I told him, hey, look, man, you scope me, I scope you. Mono y fucking mono, man. But here's the
wow,
thing.
just like he scopes, he goes in Joe's eBay account and scopes him out in there.
Yep.
Just so he can say he had a negative this week. Who cares?
And what's that?
Joe is a businessman, owns his own business, his own building, good with his community, and there's jealousy there because Finch is a fail.
Yep.
He is a good career criminal. I give him the credit for that. He's real good at being a criminal.
That's all he knows.
That's catching up with him now.
Yeah, that's all he knows how to be. And he thinks because he's gotten away with it for so long of a time that, oh, well, they're just going to give up. But, hey, man, look, you've become a full-time job. It's too bad that we ain't getting paid to put your sorry ass in jail. From when the defamations and everything happens, where the lawsuits come out, we're going to get paid nicely. And like I said before, Detweiler, we'll take that F-150 and we'll do some really nice things to it.
Well, I'll be honest with you, he's going to end up having to pay the state back. Because the state will pick up these charges. I guarantee you, when they find all this evidence is true, what he's doing.
Mm-hmm.
Especially with the police department and the FBI and the Boston police. Oh, I forgot to mention that one I know about you, Finch. Boston police. Might want to look yourself up.
Yeah, what was that all about?
I have no idea, but it's there.
Oh, wow.
With the Boston bombing and all that.
Oh, yeah, that's when he was claiming to be giving his 2 cents about the Boston bombing. He was trying to solicit funds.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was after the Kwame Kilpatrick incident that backfired in his sorry ass. Lucky he didn't go to jail then, but they should have canned him for it.
Yeah, he said that he did it just, I don't know what the reason was. He did it, I did it because I wanted to be known on the internet. Well, that's your first step of being known as trying to scam somebody.
Yeah. And from then on, he just took a reign of crime and he just went with it. And, he's going to laugh and say...
I have a question for him. Sorry to cut you off.
Go ahead.
He's saying that I stole something. If he knows what I stole, then why don't you say what I stole?
Yeah.
You stupid shit. You're going to try and make me say something that I know I'm not guilty of. Right. See? That's how he tries to trick people. But we're on to his little brainiac scams and how he thinks.
Yeah.
So now we know how he thinks. He don't get away with it, and he's jumping up and down like a baby with the sucker that got taken from him. You guys can't. That's how he is. That's how he acts. Got a big poopy diaper.
Well, and as soon as I found out about the video he made with the mail fraud, the second attempt, I went ahead and called that. I looked at that website where he sent the information from their website, and they sent him out a brochure because only he would send out a. I don't even know these country clubs, let alone where they are. I don't know
where Terrace, Florida is.
It's all right. Citrus Hills, Florida, I guess is in the west coast, somewhere near the Villages. I think, because here it is, Citrus Hills, Florida. Let's see where it is. It's a census-designated place in Citrus County, Florida. First developed by Gerald Nash and Sam DePauzy. Population was 7,470 at the 2010 campus census. Basically what it is, it's a county somewhere near Piney Ridge, Beverly Hills. I'll even look at it in the map. It is on the west coast. It's near Ocala. Oh my gosh. It's not that far from Doc. Wouldn't you know it? Tie it in with your old fucking arch nemesis, you bastard. Oh, really nice.
Finch, using, I think you probably tried to put an application in there to live there, and they said, no, we don't like PayPal applications.
Yeah, I bet 10-1. Well, they're going to get an earful from me, Mr. Fitch, on Monday because I've already given my name and phone number to the appropriate people, and I will call again just in case they don't call me back. And we will fix your sorry ass because if I find out that you requested information illegally, I'm going to send them the fucking video that's going to put your ass in jail with them, and then you have no choice but to come down to Florida and testify to your own deposition.
Right.
Not once, but twice.
I have a question if Doc ever listens to your stuff. I was like, Doc lives in a trailer, I don't know, is it Clearwater, Florida?
Clearwater, Florida, outside of Tampa.
Yeah, why does he have a camera in his house? What is he guilty of that he has to have a camera to film everything on some website that he runs?
Because I bet you 10 to 1, he's so afraid that since I live 2 hours away from him, he's going to monitor me and then say, hey, look, this guy's stalking me. Look, I have information from Mr. Kuhn. I am not coming to your little area to screw around with you. You want, sue me, take me to court, and I'll make sure that the judge gives you everything you want, because once you get everything you want in the courtroom, you're not going to have a pot to piss in when everything gets exposed about your sorry ass against my crap. That's it.
Right.
And you
I have no sympathy for Ed, because he got in with it and he ran around with Finch.
Yep.
And took his hand. It's like, okay, I'll do some more scams with you on eBay Motors and make news of it.
Yep. I wonder how much he was paid to talk crap about all of us, including you, Keith, because after a while, he even said, I bet you 10 to 1, Ebayisajoke's going to break ties with you. You even said it,
Well, Doc told him I was stabbing him in the back. I was never friends with him.
No.
Because he kept putting bullcrap out and making up stuff, even though I was doing things with Joe as pretty much an act.
Yeah.
But he took it too far, and then he ended up on the news.
Yep. Let me see, because if I even scroll in clearer, I'll see if the map can give me an even more detailed picture. Probably wouldn't. Okay.
Oh, but Doc knows local radio stations down there in Clearwater. Some radio disc jockey.
Yeah. It's on the west. Oh, here we go. It's on the west coast. So this city of Citrus Hill is past Leesburg. Yeah. Telling you.
So it's what, 8 hours away from you?
Probably. Well, let me see. Citrus Hill, Florida. If I got directions, I'll give you, because I'll type in my directions. Hold on one sec here.
No, he probably shammed the whole thing anyway.
He did.
He probably printed it all up on his computer.
No, but there is a brochure from their company. Then he opened up. He slid, showing this whole thing. So he had to probably look them up somewhere close to Doc, somewhere that wasn't that too far away where he could trace a zip code off of me, and
right.
tie it in, tie it in with me so that he can make this great video and say that I frauded him again with a subscription to this country club. Yeah, right, Fitch. Like, I'm going to sit there at my desk, use your information, which I told you, I don't have your information. You scuffed your information on your own video, and I guarantee you, we put it out there, and it's out there. So people now know where you live, and I guarantee you, you'll probably be getting something from somebody other than Team eBay. Okay? It could
Yeah,
be-
I think, hey, he wants to be a celebrity as being a scammer. Let's put him in Wired magazine.
He says that, this is the second attempt that I've done this to him. And I'm like, yeah, right. Okay. You can't, again, prove, because your idea is 2 + 2 = 5. Okay. You can't put two and two together.